Hello, my dear children. Good morning, all of you. Today for class 9. Please see the board. Statistics, frequency distribution table for class 9, part 2. There are many information in this position. You must pay your full attention. Class limit. Class limit, that is, class is given 1 to 10. This 1 is known as lower limit and this 10 is known as upper limit. Here 1 to 10, 1 is lower and 10 is upper. Type of frequency distribution. There are two types, discrete and continuous. In case of discrete, the upper and lower, two consecutive class interval, upper and lower, if you see different, then it will be discrete. And if you see both are same, upper and lower, both are same, then it will be continuous. That means this is discrete, difference, and this is continuous because same. By minus 0.5 with the lower and plus 0.5 with the upper, discrete continuous will be continuous frequency. Continuous frequency will be by subtracting 0.5 and adding 0.5. I think it is clear. Now this discrete is known as stated class and limit, and this is known as true class limit, actual class limit, and class boundaries. Next, class size. Class size in two ways we may find. First, the difference between actual class upper limit and actual lower limit. That is 10.5 minus 0.5 equal to 10. Class, that means class interval. This is known as class, and this is also known as classes. 10 to 20 means including 10 but excluding 20. In this interval, what variable you will get, in that variable 10 will be included in this class interval, but 20 will not be included. That you have to remember. Class mark, that is mid value of class limit. Example, 10 plus 20 divided by 2 equal to 15, and 20 plus 30 divided by 2 equal to 25. That is, class interval is given 10 to 20, class interval 20 to 30. By adding and dividing by 2, we will get the class mark. Range, the difference between maximum and minimum observation. Maximum and minimum observation. These are the observation. Here maximum observation is 40 and minimum observation is 2. This is why the range 40 minus 2, that is 38. I think it is clear. Class size in different ways, that is difference between two consecutive mid values. These are the mid values 15 and 25. By the difference 25 minus 15, that is 10. 10 will be the class size. I think class size in two ways, it is clear. Now cumulative frequency. Cumulative, these are the frequencies. By adding these two will be the cumulative frequency. That is 8 plus 7, 15. Here will be the CF, and 15 plus 6, that is 21, will be the CF here, and 21 plus 6, that is 27, will be the CF here. By adding the previous frequency, you will get the cumulative frequency. I think it is clear. You have to remember this. Now the sums, please see the sum. The sums are given from ML Agarwal exercise 20.2. The given below are the marks obtained by 27 students. Frequency distribution table, you have to make this table in this way. The classes after adjustment, that means this the discrete, you have to make it continuous. Tally marks and frequency. Frequency, that means how many times, how many are in this class interval. That means here, before doing the tally marks, my suggestion, you will do the frequency. Frequency, that is in this interval how many variables are there, that is you have to notice. My suggestion, this variable you must mark by pencil, then it will be easier and within short time you will calculate the frequency. This is why I have done, that is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. 8 is the frequency that after counting you have to write here. Then we have to do the tally marks. Tally marks, that means you have to draw the vertical stroke in this way. After drawing the 4, next you have to take diagonally. You have to take this diagonally, that in total it will be 5 and here is 8. So more 3 vertical stroke you have to take in this way, 1 2 3. This is in this way it will be 8. And another, that is 11 to 20. This is discrete. You have to make it continuous by subtracting and adding with 0.5 upper and lower respectively. Then you have to count the variables. After counting, you have to write here, that is 7, and you have to draw the tally marks in this way. Others are also in this way. In this way, you have to count and you have to draw the frequency distribution table. Then state the range of these marks. Range of these marks, here the maximum observation is 40 and minimum observation is 2. Therefore, range 40 minus 2, that is 38. Next, that is the state the class mark of the third class. Here the third class is 1, 2, 3. That is 21 to 30. So class mark, that is the mid value. Class mark, that is the mid value. So 21 plus 30 by 2 equal to 51 by 2. By calculation, it is coming 25.5. Sum is completed. Next sum. Construct the frequency distribution table for the following data. You have to draw the frequency distribution table. You have to draw this table. Frequency distribution table, classes, that is below 4, that is 0 to 4, below 7, 4 to 7. In this way, you have to write the classes here. C frequency, that is cumulative frequency, that is 7, 38, 178, 75. It is given in the question. Next, you have to find out the frequency, that is 7, and 38 minus 7, 38, this is CF minus previous, then you will get the frequency. 175 minus 38, 137, 248 minus 175, that is 73. In this way, you have to find out the frequency and you have to place the frequency on that table in this way. Then another question, state the number of children in the age group 10 to 13. 10 to 13, you have to 10 to this class interval 10 to 13, that is 73. So the number of children in the age group 10 to 13 is 73. Sum is completed. First time if you feel difficulties, then you must notice, must observe again and again. I think it will be clear. Please follow the solution attentively. Okay, thank you everybody. Don't worry.